So this session talks about a couple related mathematical concepts, including probability, odds, and odds ratio. So let's say let P be the probability of an event, okay, any kind of event. And odds is equal to the probability P over its complement. That is the probability that event not happening, or the probability of its complement. Okay, and it's called odds. Okay, so here we have the definition of odds. Odds is equal to P over 1 minus P. Okay. Here, what I want to do is to show you P in terms of odds, okay? So what I did was to multiply both sides by 1 minus P. So the left-hand side becomes 1 minus P, and the right-hand side it becomes P, right? The 1 minus P cancels out. Then the left-hand side is equal to odds minus odds multiplied by P, and right-hand side is P. Then I add odds multiplied by P on both sides. So the left-hand side becomes odds, and right-hand side becomes P plus odds multiplied by P. Okay? And we can combine the two terms on the right-hand side because both terms share the common element P, right? So it becomes P multiplied by 1 plus the odds. Okay? So finally, we can isolate P, right? And what we do, we divide both sides by 1 plus the odds, right? So the left-hand side becomes odds over 1 plus the odds, and right-hand side becomes P. So P is equal to odds over 1 plus the odds. Well, here, if we define odds, which has to be a positive number, right? Because odds is equal to 1 over 1 minus P. It's equal to a natural exponential function. Let's say x beta here, right? It's quite reasonable, Then what is probability equals to? Well, it turns out the probability, well, we just derived that the probability is equal to odds over 1 plus the odds. And because the odds is equal to the natural exponential function raised to the power of x beta, then the P is equal to what? Well, the exponential function raised to the power of x beta over 1 plus natural exponential function raised to x beta. Then people might ask, what about odds ratio? Well, odds ratio is just ratio of two odds. So we can take simply a ratio of two odds given certain x vectors. And we can proceed from there.